Right, here we go. Welcome to my little Let's Play of Dragon Age 2. My name is Count Zero. This is part 2. I had some problems last time with my little Let's Play due to some, well, patch updates being installed at an inconvenient time, which slowed everything down and kind of caused stuff to crash. So last time, we fled Denerim and Feldarin and all that. Not Denerim, but the country where the first game is set, in order to escape the Darkspawn and end up in a new city working for the Smugglers Organization, basically through the Scarface Tony Montana route. And now we're currently raising some scratch to buy into an expedition of the Deep Roads. I am playing a female rogue. I probably predominantly playing a male rogue, but I played a female character last time. I like doing my FemShep. BioWare tends to have cool voice acting for the female characters. Okay, this game will be no exception. Also, we are working for a dwarf whose beard can best be summarized as...
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine?
And if
I got a
somebody's
spare.
actually watching in the chat, say hello. I'd like to know that somebody's actually watching. Let's meet our first client. Worthy. Are you actually worthy?
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy. When did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in
Are you
Orzammar.
backing the wrong
You aren't still
horse
working for
in
Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
I'm looking to become an explorer of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Crafting. I still haven't actually gone to my house yet. This game was going to give you a house. You had a campsite last game, but it's not quite the same thing. There's no real level of customization that you had for like Mass Effect 2 and your quarters in Normandy. In Mass Effect in your quarters in Normandy, you could go buy all those ship models. Things were the first Mass Effect. We could do that. So we have another one down there. Going to the Chantry feels like it's risky. Alright. If we can go to my house, I'm actually going to go to my house. Game hasn't given us a reason to go there yet. I want to go. Alright. Gotcha. I think Viscount's Keep will lead me to the, my home. I think we should talk to all the quest givers over here first. Bastion. Dean.
Sebastian! Stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
God. The Flint Mercenary Company. I'm glad I didn't take any jobs with the Flint Mercenary Company.
And Andraste did say, those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm unto the Maker himself.
Oh, she's not happy with the whole thing. Good to know. Nice to see Brother Genovese is still sort of our audience perspective character with his histories. Not audience perspective, but our source of narrative exposition.
Where is she?
Oh. No, you don't actually have someone who can I can talk to. Also, this game doesn't really just switch between two different weapon types like the last one was. At least not yet. I'll probably let you do that later when you level up some. Once I level up some. I mean, I like my two blades thing. But I'd like to do, you know, my preferred playstyle in Origins was pepper them with arrows while they close, and then shank the heck out of them once they get up close and personal. Parchment cut.
Parchment cut.
You gather your party horn. Aveline has joined the Templars.
Aveline!
That's a warm welcome.
Hello, Hawk.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Still having trouble? I thought you were past all that.
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead
All the
patrols.
pain in the ass.
Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
You can be forceful.
My charm, right? I should be able to go where I'm needed. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Jobs are always
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Not
That's
important.
fair.
If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol.
That's fair.
I just thought you'd like official sanction to cause trouble for once.
Obviously, it was more wanting just to get the sword.
You've
to make
been
certain
nosing
legit.
around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange
I feel
escape
like working some
routes.
shit.
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there.
That's fair.
You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Those, let's save my game. Alright, and
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
channel. Let's mark that active. Oh hey, new critter entry, bio entry, codex entries. Alright, those are ones that I read earlier. Coterie. New one. Eileen. Barthrand. Kieran Ferelden, my character last game, from the last game. Eric. No information on Worthy. Right. That. Gotta get everybody Hornsby, change your party members. Okay. Go to notes. Right, access by Lowtown. Discussion, a new home. Sundermount. to the ambush site. We have some crap to wreck. Achievement. These achievements are really easy to get a hold of. At least this far. Alright.
Just before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Assassin and me. Longbow. Compared to my how they compare to my existing longbow? So I'm currently using 2 enforcing blades. Alright, junk. Junk. Next is not for that one yet. 21. 32, that's nice. 16. So, junk. Alright, my current armor. Can't use it. Can't use it. We can't use it. So, junk. Ring. Alright. Going south a little. Loot pile. Random gemstone lying around.
Go down! I stand for all of us.
2. At my cunning, so I'm better at trap finding, and at my dex, I'm better at bow shooting. Suspect that loops around, we'll see. Yep, there were loops. Okay, that's good to know. Lots of longbows. Keep going the wrong menu. So that's the nice one at 32. And it also has a enchantment. Alright, imported circle staff. From cold to fire, but ups my DPS. So let's put that. Two-star staff. Don't really have anything extra going on there. Go back this way real quick. I'll like surprises behind. Let's also save scum a little. Over here. Surprises from behind are never ever good things in adventure. Just speaking from D&D experience. But not the D&D experience, never been to that.
Be ready.
Slash. Here we go.
Trap!
Crap, let's see.
Done.
Okay.
You go through me before anyone else. Make you one less to worry about.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
The bodies first.
I don't like the looks of this.
Okay. I need to step
All
away
set.
for a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry for having to step away. I am back. I may edit that from the afterward stream, but maybe not. With the video, probably not though. Alright, the area over there. Before I go, journal real quick. Long way home. We have some business to do. We owe a favor. Flemeth. And we're gonna fill that failure. The failure favor. And again, if anyone's in the chat, feel free to say hello. Interesting to see the Dalish elves over here compare to the Dalish elves from Ferelden. Oh, Flint Company! You jerk bags. Oh, this is a DLC one. Okay. Let's save everything in that combat because I may want to save scum to improve my reactions on things. I mean, doing things for Plymouth may bite me in the ass later.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marithari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blade,
They have
stranger.
a lot more pronounced pointy ears than the elves from Hurley.
Right? I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me.
Figured as much.
But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain, and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from
I'm
here.
not gonna say I don't need her, but this is an odd request. Please take my heir. Take my heir, please.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Is it my imagination? Or is Master Island's temper getting worse with time?
It's not that much worse.
You weren't here this morning, when he threatened to hang Paul upside down from an Arab. Something wrong, Paul?
Like Yami's discussions.
I think Master Island is going to murder me.
Because of the Ironwood? Have you thought about going to the Keeper and begging for amnesty?
You actually go to the Keeper, or... Nope.
Yes, Master Island.
I wish you would.
If either of us is likely to cut themselves, it's you.
That's enough. More working, less talking. I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make?
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
Are you a
I
specialist?
can't buy anything from you.
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, Anything our clan has need of.
Also means I can't.
I
sell
don't
my
need
junk
anything
items
right
to you
now.
Right now.
Of course.
It really wasn't your fault, you know. We can get more Hala.
That seems odd. So I've expanded my codex a little bit.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know? Not you, personally, of course.
Stories about me once
I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least.
I appreciate
Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Meryl.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
I didn't buy any supplies, so...
Let's get this over with.
Not you. You.
Now you fall!
I like to stick. Besides, the one sticks low on a fantastic one.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you?
Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
I'd be more sincere.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again.
I don't
Let's
mind
go.
you babbling. Marine potion. Alright, so I can't control you in the party. You're just a computer-controlled NPC. That's fine. Corpse, grab the loot and level up. We should use them very much. I'm pretty good about managing hit points and having heal bots at the party. Wrong button again. Oops. 17 lets me a bow. Actually, 18. Kit. In fact, explosive lightning exploit the chain for extra damage. Okay. And lacerate, so that is a sustained mode. Assign that to be abilities. Subterfuge. And X. I'm sorry?
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing.
Snarky, but you know that's okay.
Just ignorance. We should go.
I didn't take a bow shot item, so you know what, actually. Inventory, let's go back to the horse and blades. Next time level up, we'll take a bow. Power. That's what I said last time. Aha! Bullet. Let's have the NPCs auto level up. NPC, but the party members auto level up. Actually, probably should have had the cast.
I'm sorry.
Had
You're not really
caster,
seeing the Dalish
check
at their
the power
best.
set.
We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Asha Belenar isn't known for her patience.
Oh, this is a sharp image. I do want to level up my healing abilities. Not just my buffs, but also healing. Ooh, this is nice. More colorful than Deep Roads in the first game. I haven't done Deep Roads yet, but still. Last Descent Gauntlets. Purple. One. That's Descent. Legion of the Dead. Okay. Well, the charm you may have heard earlier was not the game. That was an email coming in. Email notification. Checking that real quick. campsite. Well, on the mountain range we're in. I'm going to pause. Oh, spiders.
Piece of cake!
Now we can relax.
Spider appears to have eaten the injury kit. Let's see it again. And here we are. The barriers we'll have to get through in order to get to the ritual site. And also loot items or loot cache.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Ah, you're a blood mage.
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathan, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Okay, so you got some friendship points with my sister by being snarky over this. That's good to know. Mushroom. So pausing doesn't take you straight to the new codex. Last game you paused, you went straight to the perfect codex entry. Quick saving. For quick saving, that I should be regular saving.
deal with this. Out of range. How about you? Let's finish this. How about you? There.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
The Arcane Order about over here to die. New ring from the magistrates. Check out and see what that is. Plus boost to mana stamina and fire damage. Save money again because we're about to. Crap. They start a big cult ritual that will probably unleash some sort of boss.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usanera narivas.
Here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I agreed to deliver the amulet. Though you could have told me you were inside it.
Insurance policy to prevent
Just a
her
piece.
death at the hands
A small
of
piece, but it was all I needed. A bit.
Sorry about that.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
The answer is yes.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
I didn't know the answer, but I wanted to make sure.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A fragment.
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. And even trained, I think.
Me, the player, not this character.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
I'm not going to be dense and be paragonic. I'm going to be smartass.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
Yes.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashbelenar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my
We just got screwed,
sympathy.
didn't we? We totally just got screwed.
I feel like there's a different law at work in this place. Someone else's.
Nobody wants to talk about how Omen just
I don't know
changed
how
into a dragon.
Sandamount got its name. Certainly isn't elven.
Hey, Varric, how about you?
Something about this
Oh,
whole
okay, I guess that works.
creepy ancient magic thing makes me nervous.
What's this way?
Watch your step. That should do it. Done. Is that all you got?
Unhealthy.
I'm gonna save after that fight, because that was more than I bargained for.
Are you really not afraid of apostates? Not even a...
sunshine.
I'm a dwarf.
Not going to happen.
Look at my locks a bit more.
Dwarves
I
aren't
don't think I
completely
can do
immune to
this.
magic, you know.
Oh, no. I think there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down?
In that case, I see.
Hop over to here. Journal. Check something. Cunning. So a little bit cunning more. Block picking, craft disarmament. New rune design.
I'll deal with it. Get back! Let's finish this! You want to fight? Try! This is going bad! Maker, take you! I've got a cantrip with your name on it. That was too close for comfort.
Right. Explosion section. Kit. Ooh, new weapon. I'm 24 decks to use that. I don't have 24 decks slots. But I can also slot a rune into it. Nice. Save my game before. Alright, let's just do 5 slots. That's a good number. And that doesn't count the monsters spawn again, so through, so backtrack time. I got a ton of XP out of that though, so totally. I also got gear that I'm not ready for it yet, so again, totally worth it. Alright. Anyone in the chat? And are you all having fun tonight?
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Okay, so we almost we did this little batch of side quests.
Elganar.
Alienage.
Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
Crappy?
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
So, tough question. We currently have 2 rogues counting me, a mage, and a tank. We actually have a really good party balance right now. Let's see what we got at the moment.
Why, hello there. The boys and I are going. If you'd like to join us.
Don't mind if I do. See you there.
Please, Sir Thras.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel.
He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turn to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle, but I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
Alright, hopefully, with my character's sister in the party, because she is...
You and Fainriel's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fainriel wanted to meet him.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary. Magic can be a fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
The boys and I are going for drinks later if you'd like to join us.
Don't mind if I do. See you there.
That is lore from the last game, just reproduced.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Well, here, talk to one of these people. Ah! Someone's house. My home. Home, sweet home. Yet ever so humble, there's no place like home.
Hard to believe me nothing.
Well,
mind when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Okay, so I'm accessing a side quest from here. Wow, that is a lot of material. Alright, and bow ability. Frame. Mobilize the targets of people and wail on it. Or just keep shooting it more. Alright, 24, so next time level up, put everything into... And fire damage. Journal. That. Okay.
I wish we had the money for our own place.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know.
Yeah, you're hiding
Get
something.
used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
So, I hate thinking badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlen seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
Gamlen can't say good morning without lying twice.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlen told her how angry her parents were about Father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver. It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
When this Deep Roads expedition comes through, we can buy her home back. Move to Hightown.
Gamlen told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Gamlen couldn't have just sold himself and saved us all the trouble.
Can you just imagine him sweeping and scrubbing for some Tevinter matriarch? Seriously, though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother.
I think we just go in there and just wreck a bloody swamp.
I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlen said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
Nice, I can work with this. Oh, I've got 19 sovereigns already. 19 sovereigns. I'm almost there. Don't have the resources to make those rooms yet. Well, this gets our estate. We're gonna need muscle. I kind of like that. Alright, let's see what we got with that. With the double mage party. Town. Let's finish up our random encounter. Let's finish up the duty quest. And a couple of people up. Okay, so you're actually at Max level appealing. Alright, let's add you as a buff. Isaiah. So that one, we're using a lot of steel bash already, so upgrading steel bash is good. I do pretty good next already. So this Briar Tree, nothing accessible on that yet. Got some points in entropy, Hex of Torment, debuff, Horse, Stun Spell, Lightning, Furious Ult, Walking Bomb, no friendly fire. Okay, good. Death Siphon, and Corpse, so change mount. So makes them a little more self-sufficient. There is quick fun. Rock armor. Ooh, multiple points. I put points into Spirit. Walking Bomb. And Death Siphon. Let's look over this one. And map the area. Map ourselves. Okay. Oh, let's go left. We're an arm longbow. Thank you.
The danger is past. Are you all right?
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Qunari. Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
Fools with swords are bad enough, but this?
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Tal Vashoth, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Tal Vashoth.
The Tal Vashoth. Are you up for some paid hunting?
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The Chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
I need the cash to go fund Deep Rose off Deep Rose Expedition.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Okay, that... I should pick the, Kill Bandits option. I made a mistake. Ring. That is definitely a good fit for you. Castle cast trees. Oh, on dwarven casts. There's map, head. And the Black Part of Promise. Do is once we get out of the this loading screen is I'm going to take a short break and then come back a little bit later and do a bit more streaming for the evening.